Sagittarius, and welcome back to another video. What's coming towards you? Sorry about all that noise. This is my neighbors. So let's go on into this video and see what's coming towards you. We're going to start with advice that you're going to need once the spread is finished so that I won't forget. So what advice will Sagittarius need once the spread is finished? 3 cards after the shuffle. I'm going to pull them right off the top of the deck. Messages of advice for Sagittarius that they will need once the spread is finished. 3 more shuffles. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Cards of advice. We're going to set them right here. And we're going to pull some cards for the actual spread. Okay. So let's see. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What messages do we have for the Sagittarius people? What is coming towards Sagittarius that Sagittarius needs to know about? Messages for the Sagittarius people and what's coming towards them. Could be a new beginning, could be a pregnancy. Some type of messages about a new beginning or a pregnancy. What we got for fish? Could be emotion, something new. Crossroads, feeling stuck or not knowing which way to go. House, something new, a new house, new car. What else we got? The dog, some loyalty. Emotions and loyalty. But you're stuck at a crossroads. Lady. One more. Snake. Okay, so I feel like somebody's needing to pay attention to the small details here with this mice card coming out on the bottom. So some type of brand new beginning that might be presenting itself. First we have the fish card, which is about emotion, which under that is loyalty. So I feel like loyalty and emotion is running hand in hand. So somebody's loyal to somebody that they care about, but still yet they're at the crossroads. So let's see. Why is fish here for what's coming towards Sagittarius? Tell me about this fish card for what's coming towards Sagittarius. Tell me about fish. Why is fish here? The King of Cups. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign, heavy on the Scorpio. 7 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. 7 of Wands and 3 of Wands is 10 of Wands. So you have emotions for somebody, but it's a burden. They make you feel guarded and they leave you waiting. This water sign person. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we got Judgment, the Star, and the 9 of Wands. So I feel like you want to heal a situation with this person, but they make it hard for you in a sense. So that's why you're at the crossroads. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, I want to have something with you, but there's some things about you that I really don't like. Let's see. Why are you guarded? 7 of Wands. You might even feel like this person needs to grow up just a little bit in emotions. Somebody could be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that they possibly are done with. They are just fed up, tired, because they childish and immature. You just don't want to deal with them no more. They keep you trapped in your mind. They could have betrayed you, and this is why you're guarded towards this person. But I do feel like they're sending you some type of messages that will leave you with a choice. But I don't feel like that you're disappointed by this person no more. I feel like you moved past whatever disappointment this person has caused you. But I don't feel like you might want to go back, though. but for some reason it still puts you at a crossroad. Tell me about this crossroad energy for Sagittarius and what's coming towards them. Because you've been down this road before. You don't want to be stagnated. See, I feel like you're trying to look at it. You're trying to gain a new perspective around it before you take charge of it. Sagittarius feminine. You could be dealing with another fire sign. But I feel like you're at a crossroads about this person. They do make you happy. They do make you happy. But you can't afford another tower. You can't afford another devastating moment when it comes with this person in their ego or the competition that they bring forth. But they do claim that they want to start fresh and have something new. So let's see. Tell me about the tower. Okay, so I feel like you had to make a decision to cut this person off already once before. Restrict yourself from who you see as wish fulfillment because they broke your heart. So let's see about this house energy. What's that bringing? The devil. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius. It brings in fear, brings in nervousness. It brings in a deep connection. Or somebody who may be slightly obsessed. But it also brings in an underlying truth that you may not be aware of. So now, I was not talking to, this is really not about finances, but I will speak on it only because I see this house card with the devil and the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. The devil is always a good card when it comes to success. Somehow, that's just how it goes, okay? And so is the Wheel of Fortune. So let's talk about the devil. Oh, look at that. There's the Ten of Pentacles. See, the only problem, Mr. Who's the or Mr. or Mrs. Sim edits, it's somebody you're working with that you might not be able to trust. So keep an eye out on that. Collaborating, working together, building within the Seven of Swords. Sly, slick, not able to trust with the snake card underneath it. I feel like it's an opportunity that is here, that is going to bring in stability, but you better watch out for your partner. Because you'll find it gone, lost in the wind and with anxiety. Now, for those of you who's dealing with love, I don't feel like you trust this person. You don't know if you can trust them from the last time, which is what brings you anxiety. You don't know if you want to start fresh because you don't know if they have anything stable to offer you. I do feel like you're willing to collaborate if it can bring you something solid, like a happy ever after, but I do feel like this person was a snake to you at one point in time. Okay? And they do want to reconcile with you now. Somebody you walked away from. Could be a Cancer. Tell me about the dog energy for what's coming towards you. Tell me about the dog energy for what's coming towards you. The Star, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So somebody feels loyal. You could be dealing, somebody could have an Aquarius out there that wants to offer them love because they're feeling like they got loyalty to them, because loyalty to you due to the fact that they now feel left out in the cold. It don't even have to be an Aquarius. It could be somebody who's feeling left out in the cold and now wants to heal a situation. Could be a Pisces. Could be it's whoever it is. It's somebody who sees that you're good on your own and you're not as affected as they thought you would be. Somebody, that same person is going to come in and speak some truth and try to offer you an Ace of Pentacles. But I do feel like you're going to hold yourself back from them. However, I do feel like they could be a victory because they had to learn a lesson of you never know what you got into is gone. Should you decide to deal with them again. I feel like I'm talking to some lady. Okay? Tell me about this lady. Wait a minute. Let's go back. Scratch that. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. So it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you were dealing with, who could be a victory. As I said, that was on the bottom, Sagittarius, feminine. I feel like who I'm speaking to, this person is just slow, but I feel like they finally coming in with the truth and how they want to build, whereas they used to present themselves as in and out, possibly because they had to get away in the calmer waters from this Queen of Pentacles. In order to take a leap of faith, they had to end the cycle and close it out completely. So tell me about this lady. Why is this here for what's coming to her, Sagittarius? The Eight of Cups. Temperance. I feel like there's a Sagittarius feminine out there who will... Wow. Or a Sagittarius masculine. Who will be... Sagittarius masculine. I feel like it's somebody out there who's going to be communicating. You're going to be communicating with the Eight of Wands energy, some type of love with this Knight of Cups energy to somebody that you want balance with, but that's your energy. Somebody who's walked away from you, this lady, whoever she is, you're going to talk to her. And you're going to talk to her about how you love her. We'll see why she walked away. You're going to talk about how you want balance. How you've been looking and reflecting within yourself and how she makes you happy. You could be a Pisces. Ain't got to be. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. She walked away because she felt like she nurtured this connection and put a lot of time into it. And you were indecisive, inconsistent, and non-committal. She felt like you was ungrateful. She felt like you was the Knight of Wands and you did nothing but trap her in her head. She wanted commitment, but she felt like all you had to offer was immature emotion. She also felt like it's a possibility that you might have been given the truth too, if you really want to be truthful. But that's the woman you're going after. Tell me about the snake energy for what's coming towards Sagittarius. The Hangman. The Ten of Swords. The Three of Cups. The Hermit reverse. And the Moon. Somebody should be careful. Because there's a snake energy coming towards you that's trying to stagnate you. And confuse you. Put you in an illusion. Somebody who's not even on their own journey. Somebody who might be low vibrational. Somebody who could be in the form of a friend. Or somebody who is wanting to reconcile with you after causing you a painful ass ending. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Somebody who you close the cycle out with. And you begin to manifest something new. But then here they come back. Somebody that you nurtured. Put a lot of time and energy into and once felt his wish fulfillment, but I feel like you see him completely different now. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Somebody's going to try to get in the calmer waters with you. They're going to tell you how they make you make them happy. And they took real long too. This is for the Empress. The Empress should watch out, especially if you're dealing with a Cancer. Tell me about this Hermit reverse. This is the person's energy right here. Why is the Hermit reverse here? Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces. But your intuition is going to kick in on it right away. It could be a Leo. It's somebody that you're better off on your own without. But follow your intuition when it tells you whatever it tells you, okay? and stand in your power. And I feel like you'll be okay. But this person just wants to cause you confusion and heartbreak. So stand your ground. It could be a air sign who you was already confused about. Somebody you put a lot of work into. Okay, the Empress. And there go that Cancer again. Okay, so let's get into the advice. I don't like that. I don't like, it's like some people here, it's somebody serious about wanting a second chance, but then it's somebody playing the games. Playing games. Because it's the snake card. So just follow your intuition. You know your gut is not going to steer you wrong. You know I'd be like, something is off about this shit. Just go the other way. Or if you feel in your gut it's the right thing to do, but you scared of shit, let's do it. Okay. So your advice, 3 cards of advice was within the next few months, take action and wait. Okay, so let's clarify this because it's obviously for a couple of different people. Some people should take action, some people should wait. Within the next few months, why is they here for advice? That Sagittarius should take regarding this spread. Tell me about within the next few months. Why is they here for advice for the Sagittarius people? Within the next few months. Tell me about that. The Empress. The Queen of Wands reverse. Okay, so somebody's got the Empress. Within the next few months, I feel like somebody's going to test you. But I do feel like with this 7 of Wands energy here, you need to stand your ground and you got every right to do so. 6 of Pentacles. This person is going to come in the form of wanting to find a balance. But I feel like what they really want to do is Queen of Wands reverse, throw you off your square. I feel like when this person comes in, you should not focus on them at all. You should be selfish with all your time, energy, and everything else. Now, I do feel like within the next few months, there is an Empress out there who is recovering, who's finding a balance, who's very guarded towards the world. I feel like she might not be her best self right now, but I feel like within the next few months, you're going to be getting to it because you're putting all your energy and your effort and your time into yourself, being selfish, and you have every right to do so. Okay? That's for somebody. And if you ain't doing that, feeling happy about yourself, then you need to. Okay? Tell me about take action. Why is this here for Sagittarius and the advice? Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. There's somebody out there that wants to balance a situation where they feel like they're connected. They love a person and the person loves them too. But balance needs to be restored. And it's up to you, the Magician, whoever this masculine energy is what I feel. I feel it's masculine. You need to take charge here. You need to manifest. You could be dealing with a Queen of Swords or just a woman who cut you out because of an underlying truth, because everything in the cards, all the cards were not laid on the table. Tell me about this Queen of Swords here. Yep. She's a woman who's showing you better than she can tell you that she's better off, or not better off on her own without you, but she's good on her own. That she ain't got to cry for your attention. Okay? She's somebody who's made a decision with the Judgment energy that she's going to be happy all on her own. 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups. But I do feel like this is your energy coming in here real slowly. Right now, you're stagnated because you could be still healing from some type of painful ending that forced you to look, reflect within yourself. But something's going to require a leap of faith. A leap of faith in you to take action. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, is what I heard. I don't know what that means. That means something to somebody when it comes to this pal, but it's broke this time, baby, and you need to fix it. Okay? All right. Tell me about weight. Why is that here? The Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, so somebody wanted to know something about work. Here we go again. Here we go again. Somebody need to wait on something. Wait. It's something that you need to wait for. Some type of apology or information. Knight of Swords is some type of facts that you need to wait on. Whether you're dealing with a love situation or it's something to do with your work. Something that you're trying to become more financially stable in. Just wait a second, because Seven of Swords, something is going to be revealed. Whether about somebody that you can't trust. Seven of Swords. I'm going to break it down for you. Hold on one second. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords. The underlying truth is what you need to look out for before you invest a whole lot of time. Before you plant a big seed. Six of Cups. Somebody could still be dabbling with somebody in their past. Where they planted a seed already. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. The Six of Wands reverse. And the Strength card. I feel like this is somebody might be offering you love. It's somebody that you hesitate with because you don't know if it could be a victory. And I don't feel like it really will be either. But I feel like you're going to get some information. You're going to find out something that's going to make your decision a little easier. Something about the Page of Pentacles. This is for the people who's dealing with love. You get a call from the Emperor. You receive messages, some type of message, some type of communication from this Emperor saying that they don't want to miss out. And they put you in a hold back situation. But I don't feel like that's who you're talking to or who you're trying to make a decision about. I feel like the Emperor just comes in and throws the thing off kilter, and it was meant to happen that way. Not that you're going to start dealing back with the Emperor, but it was a guard, a block for you to reconsider or to put you in a shuttle. To put you in a little bit of anxiety for you to think about the hurt that you experienced when you was dealing with possibly the King of Pentacles so you can move correctly when it comes to this King of Cups. Okay? Not for you to be trapped and scared, but for you to move cautiously. Okay? Because I do feel like the Emperor put you through a lot. Maybe this is your first time moving on after the Emperor. I'm not really sure. But this person ain't right either. Okay? Now let's go over here to this Knight of Swords. How about this Knight of Swords? No, not the Knight of... Yeah, tell me about the Knight of Swords. Because I really... Nope. Scratch the Knight of Swords. Let's talk about the Eight of Pentacles. That's what I want to talk about. I'll do the Knight of Swords after this because I'm trying to go to the money side now. The Chariot. Two of Wands. The Hierophant. Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. See, somebody's trying to hold the weight of another person when it comes to a work situation. You're trying to bring your friend with you or somebody that you're trying to bring with you that's not supposed to come with you. Page of Wands to the Lovers. You need to make a decision to get in the calmer waters, to take charge. Sagittarius. I feel like there's a nice opportunity here with the Wheel of Fortune, but the Devil reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse. You got to be careful who you're working with. Right? Because it could be solid, but you got to make a decision to move forward here. You got to make a decision to drop them burdens of that person you keep trying to bring with you because they can't go. Ten of Wands. The Five of Wands. Somebody trying to bring their friend or somebody they listening to, waiting on. Somebody that ain't going to do no work and cause nothing but problems. Yep, somebody, Three of Pentacles, you working with, you collaborating with. Somebody you in a partnership with right now, you waiting. Five of Wands reverse, I don't know what you waiting on something. But you gotta find out a truth that you really already know in your gut. That you probably need to get another idea because this person ain't going to work out. Tell me about this Knight of Swords energy. What's the truthful messages coming in for these two? Whatever the truth comes in, whether this is work or this is love, it's going to put you at a crossroads here. Okay? To think, to reconsider before you take charge of this King of Wands energy. Is it going to bring instability for me? Or is it not? Because you'll be trapped in your mind by it. Because it's really unknown to you. But it's something in your gut that reveals it to you what you need to know. Okay? I don't give a fuck if you've been friends with a motherfucker for 20 years. Don't put all your motherfucking money on the line for this motherfucker if you know they don't even show up on time for their own job. And they don't give a fuck. Can't keep a job. I don't give a fuck. Do not. You got to do what you got to do for you. And if you're friends with this, what's the saying? Keep this in mind. People that mind don't matter, and the people that matter don't mind. I keep that with me. Why? Because it's a fact. If you feel like me putting all my shit, I feel like somebody's trying to go into a business. But if you feel like if I put all my shit on the line for you, and you not even doing right in your own life, what the fuck? And I don't want to do it. Now you got a problem because you feel like we friends. Well, you should understand when I tell your ass you ain't really that business savvy. And you my friend, you my dog, but you really ain't good for a business partner. So I'm going to roll with somebody else. And you could be mad all you want. I'll hire your ass later. But now figure it the fuck out. Shit. Show me you can keep a job longer than 2 months, then we could talk about doing some motherfucking business. Shit. But anyway, be careful who you trust. Be careful who you do business with, because everybody ain't as dedicated as you, and everybody don't give a fuck like you. Everybody ain't working as hard as you, and everybody ain't fighting as hard as you, whether it's love or it's money. You just got to be careful. You find you a good person, you get them, and you hold on. That's why you see in these spreads, a lot of people was going back to get people. Why? Because they realize, damn, the world is cold. If you ever get you a motherfucker and they care about you, genuinely care about you, not bullshit, they genuinely care, you gonna get their ass back. Why? Because the world is very short on those. It's a shortage on people who give a fuck. It's a shortage on people who genuinely care. It's a shortage on people who are willing to be an honest business partner. It's a shortage on all that. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Sagittarius, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a blessed one.